something happened to me a long time ago when I used to drink and party and shit when I was younger. Me and my friends would all get trashed and fucked this retarded woman named Connie.
Connie again. Let me just jump in and go. You don't say woman like retarded woman, like that's a casual aside.
I don't know if she was retarded more than she might have been mentally ill, more than retarded. It wasn't like she was going, "Oh, I like cock." It was more. She would repeat herself like, yeah, come on in, yeah. But she was around 35.
Get the papers. Get the papers.
Get the papers.
Wapner's on at 5. So we're on a bus. We're on an abandoned
She was
school
retarded
bus.
enough not to wash her pussy.
Apparently so.
Where I think the story's going.
We were on we all got stoned. We met her on this abandoned school bus in an alley or some shit.
How old is you, Bubby?
This sounds like a rape, by the way.
Of course. That was another day.
Christ.
But there was around 4 of us or 5 of us, and.
You just happened upon some woman who hangs out in the bus.
So the door opened. I got nervous. It was the fucking cops.
Yeah. Wow.
So I was the last one in.
Oh my god! Oh my god! You fucking cream pie, didn't you, sissy boy? You're a buddy cuckold. He laid on the back of the bus and she fucking squatted loads into his mouth.
No,
Jesus, please.
No,
a Boston cream pie.
Jesus. That's what you No, it's not your fantasy, boy. Relax.
You put your dick in and did it just all squish out the side?
No.
Bob's mouth looked like a fucking cappuccino.
With the brown part, too. Not just the white foam, the brown flecks.
That's just disgusting, Bob.
Yeah, well.
All right. Fucking a crack addict on my
Bob
fucking
saw
couch with a
that
bloody
and
pussy.
said, fucking, I'm going in anyway.
No, I didn't. I was too young. I think I was 14. I was too young. I didn't know anything about pussy.
And you were 14?
I was doing it
Like a
because
jackhammer.
I was doing it because hey, dude, you go fucking. I didn't know how to really what I was doing or what it was all about. I knew I had to just go.
Now you know how to fuck a retarded girl's frothy
Absolutely.
pussy.
Now
You know how to man up. Yeah.
First of all, you'd be number
Back
1
then.
or 2. You're not number 5. You don't go number 5.
No.
And she. So I went over there, and I guess. Now I understand. I never understood it all these years, but now I guess her pussy. I guess she might have came.
No.
And you know how when women's
No, it was other people's cum.
Well, no, what happened is
yeah.
she came. I think she came and she discharged.
No, she had an infection.
Whatever it was,
And
it shot out.
What? Is she a
It
squirter?
shot out like, dude, not squirting. It didn't squirt. Squirt is too cute for what happened.
Gushed.
Gushed is a word I'd use.
Gushed.
Shot.
Okay. No, what happened was that she started peeing, and the pee pushed all 4 guys' cum out.
That's right. It was.
And then she later had the bastard's child of
But it-
5 disgusting losers from Boston.
In the back of a bus.
It came out like cum oatmeal.
Oh, God.
Piss.
how bad did it smell?
It did, I don't remember the smell at all. I just remember that it got in my pubes.
God damn it to hell.
Dude.
It was like somebody threw oatmeal on your box.
Disgusted.
Are you going to
around.
say aristocrats at the end of this? This is fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
One of the listeners out
I've
there in the
never heard
bleachers.
anything like this in my life.
Disgusted.
My friends all laughed, though. They were like, look what happened to your cock.
Yeah, I didn't see it.
What was
Because
she
we're on a
saying
bus.
or doing? Was she crying or sleeping or what was her?
She was. I think she was saying.
Was she telling jokes?
Was she
or-
putting fruit in her
She was
pussy so you
counting.
could eat it?
She was counting matchsticks on the floor. It's 367. 367. It's 367. What's that matches? She. I mean, literally. I think she actually made a move. I remember her making a move with her pelvis and her back, and it just shot.
Oh,
Just gushed
and so
out.
then you
She's
vomited.
a squirter.
Yeah, I didn't know. I thought it was egg. I didn't know what happened.
She gushed.
I didn't know what happened. I just didn't know what happened.
Fucking caviar shot out of her.
I know. Fucking crackers. It was fucking a hen.
Did it smell? Did it smell?
Trout eggs shot out of her cunt.
It's horrible. That's loads, man. That's hilarious.
It was. I didn't know what it was though. I didn't understand. I didn't know what about a fucking
Did you taste it?
vagina.
Did you taste it, Bob?
You out of your mind, you dirty fucking piece of... We taste it in Britain. Fuck off.
You should have pulled it out of your pubes and sniffed it. And then put it on the tip of your tongue.
And then just between your two teeth, just kind of nibble on it.
Yeah.
Nibble.
So she shot cunt tapioca into your balls.
That's
And then what did you do?
I'd say more rice pudding. That tapioca is too smooth. It was clumpy. But and then when she shut it out, she actually got nervous, like she did a bad thing, like she did it before,
Why would
and her
she get
father
nervous?
beat her for it.
Oh.
When I
Why
tell
would
you
she
about
get ill
shooting
at
pussy
ease?
clumps on my rug.
Oh, that made her ill at ease? That's weird. She must be very insecure.
Yeah, I guess.
A little uncomfortable after that.
When back to this girl, she was a woman. I was like 21, maybe 20. She was around 30-something, 34. And she had nylons on. I remember that was the summertime. I don't trust women with nylons on in the summer. Just something gross. You're hiding something, like some type of stank or varicose. I don't know, something. But I remember I pulled it off. I threw her on the bed. It worked like a charm.
Wait, but if you didn't trust her, why did you take off her fucking pants? Why did you fuck her?
Dude, I fucked a 350-pound woman once.
Get out of here.
Absolutely.
Did you tell her it was your house?
Nah, she actually came in my room.
350 pounds.
Yeah, she was a
Was
big
it
girl.
good?
I honest to God, both of my knees, I was on top of her, making out with her, and both of my knees really didn't touch either side of the bed. It was either one knee or the other.
I fucked a fat girl in my basement. I used to sneak a mattress down in the basement so my roommates didn't see the ugly girls I would fuck. And I would fuck them in the basement or out in the garage. The fat ones, but not 350 pounds.
I told you that before. I remember a retard girl followed me home one day, and I took her in the basement to give me a hand job with the lava soap.
Didn't that have grit in it?
So I was unhurt with her retard strength, too. It didn't help. I felt like somebody was jerking me off with diamonds. And I told you my aunt and mother came home early, so I ran upstairs. I said, wait here. She had a handful of, like, mushy lava soap, and just a soapy hand. And I went upstairs, and my aunt, they were like, you want food? And I was like, yeah. And I was all scared that they were going to find out what was happening. I actually fell asleep. I woke up, it was dark out. And, like, some type of, like, weather front came in because it was colder, you know what I mean? And I ran outside. It was like, I think it was 8 o'clock at night. She followed me home after school. I opened up those tornado doors, and it was just a cold, retarded, like this retarded girl with her hand, and it was just still
She was still just standing
She was
there.
just shivering in the corner.
Oh, that's sad.
It was sad.
That's a sad story.
It was sad.
That's hilarious.
I made her finish too. No, I didn't.
With her cold hand.
But anyways, I was fucking this woman. I was just pounding her, and she's like, "Oh my God, you feel so good." I'm like, "You fucking like that?" She's like, "You feel so good." Oh God, fuck me. I'm like, "Yeah." She goes, "Oh, I love you in my ass." I was like, "I'm in your ass." I was fucking her ass.
Is that the fat chick?
No.
The old broad.
I was fucking her ass for a good 10 minutes, and I thought it was her pussy.
Wow.
It went right in. There was nothing stopping my dick. It felt like a pussy. It was wet like a pussy.
Oh my God.
It almost made me
That
throw
means she
up.
had diarrhea.
Yeah, something was going on there. Nice warm wet. Ew.
Is there a difference, like, in the feel? Because I don't know.
Well, we'll have to show you, Anthony.
Yeah, there's a difference, all right.
The winner has to step up.
Hold on, we got Canada checking in. We got Todd. Todd, what's up? You're on the Opie and Anthony show.
Yeah, I used to work at a place like Bob's talking about, and one day it was just real quiet in the house. Oh, geez, it's fucking awfully quiet down here. I walk in the living room, and one of the guys is kneeling down on the floor, fucking a hole that he kicked in the drywall. Oh my God, I gotta quit this fucking job.
They'll fuck anything.
Holy kicked in the drywall.
If you got the right insulation behind the drywall.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, let's go to John in
Dick.
Smithtown out there on Long Island. John, what's up, buddy?
How you doing, Ope?
Hey, good.
Listen, we used to have a tree fort in the backyard, and all the guys would hang out. We were about 15. So we had this one kid, Ollie, down the block. He was a little strange, but he had a sister that was a waterhead. So we're in the back, and she comes in the fort. She starts taking the clothes off. because she wanted to hang out with us. We told her, listen, get out of here. You can't hang out. She goes, why? Don't you want to do it like Ali does? He was fucking his retarded sister.
Oh, my God.
This guy was tortured right till senior high school.
Yeah, retards can't keep a secret.
Oh, God.
One down, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah. Well, these guys, you know what, though? They're very smart. Because when I brought chicks over, they would come up and be like, hey, hello. And they'd go up and grab tit.
Really?
Oh, yeah. And the girls were like, oh, it's okay. And I'm like, Barry. And he'd look at me. I swear to God, he'd look at me with that. Look at me like
I'm not retarded.
Dude, I'm not even kidding you, dude.
It's like I'm getting away with something. He knew he was using his retardation to get away with something.
He would go,
Did you ever lay in bed like really horny and just wish he'd start calling your name again? Just so you could walk in?
No.
Come on.
Just
Tell us the secret.
Just let it sit there.
I used to sit with him and watch TV for hours. And, you know, the Down syndrome retards have the long tongue. Really.
I love this little lesson we're getting.
They're very long.
And I don't want to. Jesus Christ!
Wow.
Total fucking camel toe on the Today Show. I saw her clit, dude. I saw her fucking clit right through that.
What the fuck
on the
was
Today
that?
Show?
I saw the same thing Ant saw. It's lingerie for women over 40, and they showed like a crotch shot, and you saw everything.
Fuck.
Right through the old panties. They were very thin panties.
It's a big thing for the news to do for some reason. It's not even Christmas yet, and they got bikini shit and swimsuits. Oh, she's got a world of hurt going on.
Anyway,
me.
You know, I'm not even going to question what Bobby's saying just because he lived among the retards, so he has some knowledge.
I did. I should have
So
my
the
own
Down
show.
syndrome retards have the long
tongue.
Okay.
This is going to go somewhere that I'm not sure we want to hear.
It's going to go somewhere horrible, I'm sure, but.
It was kind of weird because we'd eat dinner too, and it was almost like just an automatic food fight because they slapped it, and the tongue would come out like a lizard. And he would watch TV, and I would put my finger under his chin.
Why?
This is the game we'd play. I put my finger under his chin, and he tried to.
You would touch them?
No, he'd try to grab my finger with his tongue.
The fuck are you doing over it? What?
Well, let's be honest here. He's not talking about a finger. Bobby was.
I didn't see why his story.
So I had my ball bag rested on his chin.
And since when does dinner start after 11 p.m. when you were only in the house? Between 11 and 7 a.m.
What do you mean?
Wow.
Dude, I used to live there, dude.
Oh.
I ate dinner with him all the time. I lived in the house.
Oh, you were there all day long?
Dude, that was my house. Dude, that was my house.
Oh.
Wow, he did a Bob Kelly impression.
That was
I get it. I thought you just came in to work like a...
It's me falling out of a plane. Dude.
Let's go to Howard Beach.
That's
Joey.
cool.
Joey.
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's up, bro?
Bobby said that retards will fuck anything. He's the guy that fucked the sink.
That's right.
I guess I'm retarded then.
You fuck the sink.
Let me tell you something. That sink fucking thing is brilliant.
What are you talking about?
Come on, this is legendary on the Opie and Anthony show. As legendary as you're wearing really short shorts for drugs story.
Yeah. You're being all gay so you could get drugs
That's
from your
hilarious.
gay drug dealer.
This is Bob's legendary story of him fucking a sink. Everyone has heard this by now.
I haven't heard it.
I was in rehab, and I used to put my hand. I used to put the cream in my hand.
Yeah.
And they had a big long counter, and the sink was right in the middle.
Yeah.
So you could lie on this counter and put your hand on the edge of the sink, and I would push my cock into my fist, and it would feel like the sink would brace my hand, and my cock could go in because of my fist. It would go into the sink. You understand?
Why do you have to brace your hand? You have, like, fucking arthritis? What are you talking about? What kind of freak lays on a counter?
And you need your hand to fuck something. To make it like you're fucking something, it needs to be stationary. Other than that, you're just jerking off. If you're going back and forth on your cock,
Yeah, I guess the sink would be stationary.
To
but
fuck something, you have to find a way to make your fist stationary. And I would place it on the thing. Then I'm not using my hand to jerk off.
He's actually fucking his hand.
I'm pumping into my hand. I'm fucking that sink, baby.
And makes cleanup a breeze.
You right in the sink. Have you ever fucked one thing of toilet paper? Swish, swish. Right in the fucking garbage. Turn the sink on. Wash your hands right there. It's actually a brilliant.
Have you ever
thing.
fucked a sink and fantasized about a bathtub at the same time? Wow. So when you go into an appliance store, do you get a hard on? So I guess Drano's your enemy.
Well, let's go to Wisconsin. We got Scott. Scott, what's up, buddy?
Hey guys, how's it going?
Good, man.
I got a retarded story. Back when I was a senior in high school, we had to help out at a community home, and while we're helping, we hear screaming, and one of the retards there, he had put his dick in a plastic Coke bottle, and when it got hard, it got stuck in there, and they had to go, and the girls there acted like nothing happened, but he had it stuck in there. They had to call the ambulance and wait for it all to go down before they pulled it out.
That's a tricky situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, they said that they'd stick with it anyways. They caught him with a vacuum cleaner and all that other kind of shit.
Right.
Caffeine free and dick free.
Yeah, you got to make. I used to have to make sure they wouldn't. There was one bully, and he used to try to make the other one fucking his, give him a little piece. And I used to have to make sure that he wasn't patting him. Like in the morning, I'd come down and he'd pat him like, "You look good. You look good. Oh, you going to work today?" And he'd be like, "Yeah, I'm going to work. I'm going to work." Yeah, you look good. I like the way you look. And I'd have to be like, "Hey, Ed, knock it off."
You mean one of the counselors or guards was?
No, one of the retarded guys was patting and complimenting the other the alpha male retard was catering to the omega males.
I don't understand that alpha omega shit. That's fucking fraternity shit.
Actually,
oh my god.
Actually, oh my god.
I thought the dummy fucking contest was over.
Can we add a point? Can we take a point off of him now?